Good morning, everybody. We are back with the Jeep today. So this Grand Cherokee put a lot of miles on it, and I like to do a service every 10,000 miles on it just to give it a good once over. So I usually change the oil every 5,000 miles, but I change the fuel filters every 20,000 miles. This right now is at 10,000 miles, so I'm going to be removing all the water from the fuel filters, and then I'm also going to be adding up the DEF tank. Now, as far as the DEF goes, I just buy this blue DEF. I can get it at Costco for about 10 bucks a jug. It takes 2 jugs to fill up the tank in the Grand Cherokee. I usually have to throw one of these in the tank about every 10,000 miles. So this thing sips DEF pretty all right, and at the end of the day, it's really not that expensive. I know a lot of guys really complain about the DEF, but twice a year is fine in my book to throw these in here, and I put a lot of miles on this thing. So that's $10 and 5 minutes of your time, and it's really not that big of a deal. I know a lot of guys don't like it, but perfectly fine with me. All right, to drain the water out of the fuel filters, you're gonna need a drain pan. I like to put a little bit of kitty litter in there just to help with the splashing and absorb some of the diesel and the water that comes out. You're gonna need a screwdriver, and then I also like to have some shop towels because this gets a little bit messy. So right there is the fuel filter housing. That small yellow drain is in the middle. That's what you're going to unscrew in order to take out the water. So about 30 seconds later, it's starting to slow down now, so it's just about empty. So once this is all done, we're going to close it back up, and then we're going to prime the fuel filters. All right, we got that closed up. Drain pan is full. So let's get back in the truck, and then we'll prime it. All right, so back in the Jeep, what you want to do is you want to take your keys, bring them in, and then don't put your foot on the brake, but then you just want to click the start-stop button twice. So what you want to do is you want to click that button twice, put it in a run mode, and then you're going to hear the fuel pump go. And then you want to do is turn it off, wait a little bit, and then you want to do one more time. And you hear the fuel pump going, but you don't want to start the engine yet. And then you can turn it off, and you should be ready to go. So after that, the Jeep should start right up. There should be a little bit of a hesitation, but other than that, pretty much instantaneous. So that concludes my video. All you got to do is check that every 10,000 miles or so, throw in some DEF, and then I change the oil every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, even though the owner's manual says you can go up to 10,000 miles. I don't like to do it, but you can. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Other than that, please like and subscribe.